Okay, so not the longest video today, but fully focused on some great Grand Theft Auto news. Before that though, anyone wondering why activity has been low over the past, 5 to 6 days? Well, I have had an amazing time celebrating my birthday. It actually all kicked off Friday past, but then extended into the week, and I really make a fuss about birthdays, hence you're finding out about it now. Seems the older I get, the less I'm inclined to celebrate. I'm far too busy living life to count days, months and years going by, but the company of close friends and family makes the occasion totally worth it. Thank you to anyone and everyone on Twitter who wished me a happy belated birthday, and those who may do so in this video's comments. If you've had a recent birthday or have an upcoming birthday, happy birthday. I wish you every good thing and I hope you have a good day. But enough of that. In today's video, it's all gone a little Grand Theft Auto. Great news regarding possible remakes / remasters / PS5 and Xbox Series X and S expanded and enhanced Grand Theft Auto news, as well as a release date. Source via Twinfinite and GameSpot.com. Grand Theft Auto 5 just seems to get bigger and bigger and sells more and more each year. The game that literally keeps on giving. Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online are both set to expand as the hugely popular sales phenomenon open world juggernaut that is somehow still managing to move millions of copies since its debut on Xbox 360 and PS3 way back in 2013. Grand Theft Auto 5 has survived more generations than any game console. It transcends platforms, so yeah, GTA 5 is still very much a pretty big deal, and an all-new expanded and enhanced version is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S November 11. Rockstar also announced that the standalone edition of Grand Theft Auto Online for PS5 and Xbox Series consoles will release day and date, and if you're a PlayStation gamer, user of the platform, you'll be getting a special bonus. Now, the standalone edition of Grand Theft Auto Online will be free on PS5 for the first 3 months, ending February 2022. PlayStation Plus users on PS4 have been getting that special treat already, as they can claim Grand Theft Auto worth of $1 million every month until GTA Online comes to PS5. So the new versions of Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online for next gen have new features and more, according to Rockstar, though Rockstar has yet to fully detail how those games will take advantage of the next gen hardware, or current gen hardware if you want to be pedantic. Previously, Rockstar spoke at a high level about the new editions of Grand Theft Auto 5, how it will deliver thanks to the horsepower of the new machines. Here's a quote. The new generation versions of GTA 5 will feature a range of technical improvements, visual upgrades, and performance enhancements to take full advantage of the latest hardware, making the game more beautiful and more responsive than ever, a Rockstar spokesperson said. So this includes their more responsive, that's 60 FPS, possibly 120, you never know. And you got those visual upgrades, hopefully ray tracing, whatever. And but it doesn't really tell us a whole lot about the expanded side of things, let's be honest. Though I expect higher density traffic and pedestrians, improved lighting, textures, draw distance, perhaps ray tracing, and if expanded really means expanded, then perhaps a whole city, or at least large areas / locations with all new story missions added to the game's already huge map. Anything less will be more like a remaster than an expanded enhanced edition. So Rockstar Games also teased summer updates coming to Grand Theft Auto Online will have special benefits for players to take advantage of these expanded and enhanced versions when they drop. And on top of all that, Rockstar Games is celebrating the 20th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 3 with even more fun surprises, some of which will be specifically for GTA Online. There have also been rumours of a Grand Theft Auto 3 remaster or remake, possibly Vice City, but it's too soon to say if that will happen. Rockstar made these announcements on the same day parent company Take-Two Interactive is scheduled to report earnings. So Grand Theft Auto 5 has already shipped well over 145 million copies since the game originally debuted for Xbox 360 and PS3. As I say, back in 2013, the game grew over time by releasing on PC, Xbox One, PS4, and now coming to yet another generation of consoles that really should trigger even more sales. This news comes as Take-Two Interactive announced the latest sales figures for Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5 during its quarterly financial conference call. So Grand Theft Auto 5 is now at a staggering 145 million units, And impressively, Red Dead Redemption 2 is over 37 million shipments. Recurrent concurrent spending in Grand Theft Auto Online recorded the second highest quarter ever between January and March, and Red Dead Online also performed above expectations. So with Sony, PlayStation and Rockstar Games partnering for Grand Theft Auto PS5, definitely keep an eye open for that 20th anniversary celebration event for GTA 3 later this year, just in case something extra juicy comes out of it. But what say you? Go ahead, sound off, share your thoughts and opinions on today's news, because that unfortunately brings us to the end of the video, but let's continue the discussion cordially in the comments. And for all your gaming news, rumor and plausible speculation, yes, hit that like button, of course subscribe, and yes, hit the notification bell and help us reach gamers. Yeah, so sure, please, yeah, feel free to share the video. Consider supporting Foxy Games UK via Patreon. You'll find a link in the video description. Thank you for the extra support, but that concludes our time together on this Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out. Until the next time, play games, not corporations.